want to tell you about a couple things that are happening this week. So first, Monday, Tuesday, and possibly Wednesday, my school's like getting confused or something. They're half days, and then on Wednesday at 1:35, 2:35, 1 at 1. I'm gonna get braces on the upper and bottom jaw.
Are you super excited about your braces?
Kinda.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt a little bit. Are
Exactly.
you ready for that? Okay, we have all kinds of foods. And we have all kinds of Tylenol. And if you feel poopy, you can just go lay down in your bed and take a nap. Yeah, but you're gonna have a beautiful smile. And every time you go to get them tightened, like every 6 weeks, they're gonna hurt. So I don't know what it feels like, Bella.
No, I heard that the tightening doesn't hurt. It's after they tighten your teeth. It's like,
Right.
yeah.
But it stems from the tightening. I've never had braces, Bella, so I don't know how it's gonna go. But I can only imagine what it's gonna feel like. And
I had a dream where you had jacked up teeth.
I don't think you're gonna feel good, but they're not.
And then it's Thanksgiving this week, and we're gonna be like eating mashed potatoes and peas and basically things that babies eat because my face is gonna hurt. And then I could possibly start at my new ballet joint this week, so that's exciting. Oh, and we have a 2-day off break from school. So we get Thursday and Friday off, which that's nice. So 2, possibly 3 half days, and then Thursday and Friday off. So. And that's all I have to tell you about this week.
Eat them Cheerios, girl.
Okay.
Well, it's about 7:30 and Bella hasn't come back to the house. So I'm pretty sure she was successful getting onto the bus. And she should be back around 10:30 since they're having a half day. So Alec is watching a Christmas movie on Netflix, and I'm gonna go upstairs to our loft and try to organize some stuff. So when Paul gets home, we can make some big moves and hang things on the wall and move furniture around and get things done. And it'll make it a little bit easier if things are just in their place or out of the way. And you know, although we got rid of a lot of stuff before we packed up our household goods, I have found a lot of junk. So, and then you question yourself, like, why did we bring this? Why is it packed? So this is our loft. Yeah. We got big desk furniture from the Pottery Barn, and then like a scrapbook craft table. So all of that stuff that was once organized needs to be organized. So this is sort of my project for today. And although this house is like 100 square foot bigger than the last house had 5 bedrooms and a loft. And one of those bedrooms was the office where all this big furniture was. So now we're down to 4 bedrooms and a loft. And so the loft and the office are going to be one thing. And we gotta find some furniture that will fit up here once we have all this big desk stuff in place. So I'm just gonna get started and get some stuff done before the post office opens. I need to go get stamps to mail out a check to Bella's old school. And then that account will be closed. So let's get it done. How was the bus ride to and from? Was it easy? Easy to understand?
Yeah.
Did the lady or guy say anything to you when you got on?
No.
Like, you're new. No? Were you the only one at the bus stop?
No.
Do you know any of the kids at the bus stop?
The one I was talking about that I saw walking.
Oh.
He doesn't go in the morning, he goes at the afternoon.
Oh.
And then there's like a bunch of 7th graders that I don't know.
But it was good. No problems. Woo! Miss Independent Lady! Update you guys on the organization. I've got this much done. I've made new piles of things, like over here. But I also got this closet somewhat organized. I mean, there are other piles, but we're working on it. As long as things are getting in their place, it's easy to organize later. So Bella, will you do me a favor? Can you go down on the kitchen island? There's a letter for Maria Montessori. Go put it in the mailbox. It should have a stamp on it, okay? So you gotta put your shoes back on.
I'm leveling up in the camera.
That's how you level up?
Yeah.
I thought it was like this. Or like this. Is that what you're doing? You gotta squat. Level up. Or you can just roll it out. Roll it.
That's my level up.
Rolling down the river.
This is my level up.
Do you need help? What is that? What about the rest? Looks like a Christmas box. Oh, it's like a reindeer. Oh, what's this? It's like a present. Ooh, Grinch shoes. It's a headband. What? Chicken chews. Leroy, what else is in there? Leroy. It's a Grinch. Leroy. Can I? Just wait a second. Just wait a second. Ooh. There you go.
Is not an innocent party in Tara's murder. He may not be guilty of the crime with which he's charged,
Boop. Pause,
but that's
man.
to be decided in court.
Watching the Up and Vanished special on Oxygen. Who else has listened to the podcast? Tell me about it. Let me know. It's really good. I just wanted to update you guys. This is day 2 of organizing the loft. It looks kind of different. Maybe things are a little crooked, but some things are in their spaces, and I've made some piles of other things. But we can see how much space we're gonna have for furniture based on what I've accomplished today and yesterday. So, oh, that chair, that was my not nursing, but my baby room chair for Bella, and I used it for Alec. That thing's like 12 years old. It's too big for Alec's room, so I brought it up here for him to play in. But now we have lots of space, and we can figure out what exactly we're gonna do for couches and stuff, and where we're gonna put the TV. Okay, well, that's all for Tuesday. That's all for Tuesday, just a lot of work. Hey, Leroy. Good morning, it's Wednesday, and today's the big day for Bella to get her braces. So both kids are at school. Bella rode the bus again this morning, and I took Alec to the CDC on base because he cannot go to the braces appointment with us. He acts like a fool in places like that. So just to get him out of the way, I took him to school. He'll have a lot of fun there and it will be great. But since they're both out of the house, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap some Christmas presents. I'm gonna get into the Christmas spirit by putting on some Pandora. Let's see about Christmas radio. Awesome. I'm gonna light me up a candle. This one is the Bath & Body Works Sea Salt and Maple Popcorn. It's a couple years old, so I don't know if they still have this at Bath & Body Works, but it smells so good. Yesterday, when Bella came home from school and she came upstairs, she asked me if I was making pancakes. I guess that's the maple in it. I smell a lot of popcorn. Either way, it smells delicious. It reminds me of Christmas.
Hi guys, it's me Bella, and I'm very nervous because I'm getting braces in like an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm super duper nervous. Look how nice this loft looks. It's quite dark, but I mean, that's okay. I'm super nervous, guys. Like, really, it's,
Bella's about to go in to get her grill done. Show them the before, Bella.
like all of it? Okay.
That's the before. We just need to see your pretty smile. All right, so 2 hours later.
It wasn't 2 hours.
It was almost 2 hours. Look at the time. Let's see them. Wow. How are they feeling?
They feel very bulky, like, they feel weird.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
And I have cement in my teeth right here. Because they don't want me to bite off my braces.
Yeah. Well, cute. Yeah. Thanksgiving morning. It's about 7:45. And the kids and I are getting ready to go to our little local bakery called Hanky Pies. We're gonna pick up a pie sampler, like a Thanksgiving pie sampler, and get some hot cocoa and some breakfast pastries. Additionally, for Thanksgiving, we like go to an amusement park or go out to eat for Thanksgiving, but Paula's not here, and there's some stuff going on back home in Virginia. It's making me sad. So I think we're just gonna stay home today. Bella's face also hurts. So we're just gonna stay home. We're going to indulge in Thanksgiving pies and just chill. So the stuff that's happening back home, my nanny had a pacemaker implanted yesterday, and she's pretty late in her life. I don't understand why a doctor would recommend for someone her age to get a pacemaker. It seems very invasive. That's a hard recovery. And I just didn't really have a good feeling about it. And then yesterday during the procedure, she passed away on the operating room table, but they were able to resuscitate her. And in doing so, I am told they broke some ribs and they punctured her lung. So now like one of her lungs are collapsed. And now they want to operate on her lung. Like I get that hospitals are in the business of making money, but I also thought doctors had like this mantra where they're not supposed to do any harm. So I don't understand why anyone in their right mind would recommend someone her age to have surgery, to have a pacemaker installed, and then they do more harm than good. It makes sense for someone who's 50 to have a pacemaker installed, not someone who's close to 90. Like, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, and I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. I'm getting a lot of good information from my Aunt Cindy, and from my mom. When I ask my uncle things, he's just like, everything's okay. She's sleeping, she's talking, everything's good. But I don't think everything is good, because my nanny means a lot to me. Yeah, and I really can't go see her right now. Ticket prices to fly from Seattle to Roanoke is like double if not triple because it's the holidays. Yeah, I just hope she can hold on a little longer and that no more harm is done, and I can see her in January when Paul is here and I don't have to take the kids, because that's just an extra expense. So now we're just on our way to Hanky Pies to pick up this stuff. You got a seat by the fire, Ellen?
Yeah.
At the Hanky Pies?
Yeah.
Let's check out our sampler here. Ooh.
Pie.
Pumpkin pie, apple pie. Is that blueberry? Spiced pear. Ooh, yeah.
And cookies.
2 big cookies. Now we're just waiting on the hot chocolate, right?
Yeah.
You liking that hot chocolate? It has extra sprinkles, huh?
Yeah.
Take a sip, yo. Okay, are you guys ready to go? How's yours? Yours is a little bit hotter, she said.
Yeah. I'm just gonna wait. My face hurts.
Let's go. School. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It's Friday.
Yeah.
Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And we just dropped Alec off at school and we're gonna go out for a little shopping. Before we take you on that adventure, here's a little clip of what Paul is doing down in South America with the Marines on his ship, the USS Somerset. We are on our way home after Black Friday shopping. We only went to a few places: Barnes & Noble, Ulta, World Market. We walked into Target and then we walked back out. We went and got Alec from school, got him a haircut, and now we're on the way home. It's a rainy day, so I think we'll just stay in for the rest of the day. Make some tater tots and some chicken tenders.
Yes, I know.
For dinner. And that's it. Easy day.
taking a video.
What are you gonna do about it?
Don't vlog me picking up crap.
It looked like you're gonna throw up in your mouth a little bit.
Gross, it's all wet.
Pick up that poop. It's another morning in the Pacific Northwest.
Mom,
So, yes?
I'm thirsty.
Okay. Made the kids breakfast, and now I'm up in the loft trying to finish up the vlog to post today. Had to restart my computer. I did not vlog yesterday. It was just a bad day. Starting at like midnight, I got a call from my Aunt Cindy saying the family had been called to the hospital because my nanny was declining. It was just a bad day all around for me because I can't be there. Yeah, so this morning I asked for an update and they said she's still declining. So I asked them to make sure someone is holding her hand or touching her in some way all the time, and so she's not scared. I asked them to play some Christmas music for her, so it's just not like hospital silence with beats. So we'll see how today goes, but it's not going to be a happy ending, that's for sure. But I'm glad that the family's there with her. Even my cousin Kim, I guess, drove up from Tennessee and is there with her. So that's good. And I had my Aunt Cindy deliver my message to her. So, yeah. Alex over here watching Mickey Mouse. I have a little setup on my phone. So I can work on the vlog on my computer. So that's just what we're doing. We're not even going to leave. We didn't leave the house yesterday. We're not going to leave today. So, no good news to share, really.